The 1 p.m. advisory is out. This is the satellite imagery real quick. It's it was experiencing technical difficulties a little earlier. We'll come back to this. This is the latest on Tropical Storm Nicholas. The watches and warnings haven't changed. It's still a 60-mile-per-hour tropical storm, and there are areas. There are some buoys that are confirming that there are sustained tropical storm force winds of 49 miles per hour and a gust of 56. Pressure, they're saying, is still 1,002. Aircraft reconnaissance is over. The drop 12 was the latest drop. Ended up being at around 33 knots at the surface. The strongest drop was, I believe, drop 6. This is it right here. We showed this. It was at its temperature, its speed right here at flight level reached around 6 knots. It went up to 68, then it started going down because of that linear, because the winds were going linearly, and not all of it was going down to the surface. So that's basically it. However, I am noticing something has changed. However, so I'm gonna pause this right here. Basically, the center of circulation was about an hour ago right here. Then it shifted. I'm sorry about the satellite. I can emphasize it better, hopefully on Doppler radar right here, if this will at all work. Apparently not. Well, it's not working right now. Hold on. Let's go back to it. Alright. So yeah, on National Weather Service radar right here, the core of the hurricane, the center right here is located right about here. Yeah, this radar, I believe, is coming from Houston. That's where I believe it's coming from. It's not coming from, I don't think this is the Corpus Christi radar. I may be wrong about that, but this is the radar. This is the core of it right here. And it appears that in the last hour it shifted from over here and shifted over here. It may have relocated. It may have shifted to the northeast into a better area of the storm. Regardless, if this is true and this is the core of the storm now, that's not a good sign, because it is basically encompassing, like, the area around it is encompassing of at least minus 60 degree cloud tops, a lot of minus 70s right here, a lot of minus 70s over here. If that's true, that's not a good sign. I'll be keeping an eye on this. This is expected to make landfall very soon. Another thing, if it shifted more to the east, that's not a good sign. It means it's going to spend more time over water, as it's expected to move more to the northeast. Is expected to basically, if is moved to the northeast, if the core is right here and it's not over here anymore, and it's looking more likely it's here, as I can see a potential eye starting to develop, that's not good news, especially considering that now Galveston as a landfall location's in play. So that's not a good sign. And the models here have moved further east. They have it making landfall near some of the forecasts have it making landfall near where is this, Freeport, Texas, some in Matagorda. Intensity forecasts, they've been fluctuating a little bit, but take it with a grain of salt. This still has plenty of time over water, especially if what I'm seeing is true, and especially if this is the new core of the hurricane right now. I'll be watching the situation very closely. Be sure to hit that like button and turn on notifications for more updates on Tropical Storm Nicholas.